Hi everybody, and welcome back to Connect with Pets. My name is Megan, and today we are going to be making something called a Snuffle Mat. Now, Snuffle Mats are a form of enrichment for our dog friends. In the end, we are going to be creating a mat where we can hide treats in, and they can use their noses and their sniffing capabilities, and they can try and find the treats inside the mat. It's like a brain puzzle for your dog. Now what you're going to need a few different things. You're going to need some fleece blankets that you don't mind cutting up, okay, if you have anything old at home. And then you're going to need some form of a base. Now I have an old kitchen mat that I was able to cut up. If you have something like a dish mat, like a sink mat, or if you'd like, you can also use a cardboard box, and you're going to poke holes in it just like you see here, because the holes are very important for the next step. And you're also going to need some scissors, all right? So first things first, you are going to make strips that are about 1 inch wide and about 6-ish inches long. Longer is always better, and remember, they don't have to be perfect because in the end, they're all gonna be on the mat together. Now, I recommend doing 2 different colors, and I'll show you why in a second. The first thing you're gonna do is take your strip, and you're gonna poke it up through the first hole, and then you're gonna take the back and you're gonna poke it up through the hole directly beside, like so, and then you're going to tie a knot. Boom, 1 down, many more to go. You wanna then poke it through, up through, and you're gonna poke it through again, and then you're gonna tie your knot. And the goal is to do this on the entire mat. And this is what it'll look like on the back once it's all done. Now, there were some purple threads attached to my fleece blanket. Please make sure you remove anything like that so that there is no choking hazard on your Snuffle Mat. Okay, so step 1 is done. We now have all the red. You saw that I took out all the purple little strings, so that way there's no choking hazards to worry about. And now it's time for step 2. Remember that second color blanket I was telling you about? This is a great time to use it, all right? So you're gonna take your strips the exact same size and length, so about 1 inch thick, about 6-ish inches long, but the difference is you're gonna be poking them in the opposite direction, okay? So see how all of these are running in this direction? You're now going to be running them in this direction, okay? So you're gonna poke it through the back just like you did before, and you're gonna poke it in the hole that's right beside. And see, now that's running in a different direction. And then you're gonna tie it just like you did before, all right? Now for this one, you might want to use a pen or something to poke through with. There's gonna be a lot of fabric involved, so you wanna make sure that it goes through. It might get a little tight, but that's okay because tight is good. Then that just means that there's more hiding spots for your dog to sniff about. So this is gonna take a while again, so check back and I'll finish off the next steps. and done. Okay, there we go. So now you've got both of your colors. You've got the red lines going vertical, the blue lines are going horizontal, and your Snuffle Mat is all done. And now it's time for the best part. You are going to either put training treats, or you can break up some of the larger biscuits, and you're just gonna place them in throughout the Snuffle Mat for your pet to find. Now, if it's your pet's first time ever, put them in easier spots. Don't bury them too deep. But if they're a good sniffer and they love to get right down into it, then go for it and bury it right inside. And there you are. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. Please make sure to click and subscribe for our Connect with Pets, as we'll have more content coming for you soon. Have a great day.